Hey guys, I know that when y'all are looking for YouTube fishing videos, a book review isn't the first thing that's going to pop in your mind. Just bear with me for a minute because I found a book that is just packed with useful information that would be beneficial to an experienced angler, and it'd also be an invaluable resource for someone who is still learning about fishing. I like to hit thrift stores and flea markets looking for unique items, and I especially love it when I find older items that are related to fishing. My wife spotted this book at a flea market and handed it to me. And as I read through the table of contents, I knew I had to have it. It just looked like it had too much valuable information to leave it sitting there. The book is titled Lunkers Love Nightcrawlers. It was made by the editors of a fishing magazine that is no longer in existence that was called Fishing Facts. The story of that magazine and its origins and what eventually it led to is pretty fascinating in itself. You can Google Fishing Facts magazine and you can find out more about it, and it's worth the time. But what I really want to talk about is the book that came about because of the magazine. The copy of the book I have was published in 1972. And a lot of what is mentioned in this book is just as relevant today as it was when the book was published. I have to believe that this book is a founding father of modern day ultralight fishing methods that we still use. They kind of tossed aside the notion that heavier rods and higher pound test fishing line was needed to land large fish. Unlike many modern fishing books and magazines, this book really isn't trying to sell you anything. There aren't many references to specific manufacturers and trying to sell you on their products. There are some mentions of hook makers and why they felt they were good products for their technique, but the main emphasis is on the rod and reel selection, line weight, hook sizes, reading structure, locating fish, and of course using night crawlers to fish with. I know a lot of us fish for sport, so the use of live bait isn't always what you want to do. This book and its methods will also work with soft plastics. I've tried it myself some this fall and works really great. What is on the hook isn't the most valuable information you can gain by reading the book. The book covers everything from tying knots to tackle selection to reading contour maps and weather patterns and how to locate areas the fish are most likely to be, and just a wide variety of other useful facts. There's really just a lot of useful information in this book for everyone from the most experienced angler to the novice. I've been fishing for many years and I'm always learning new things. And sometimes we can learn from the past, and this book is proof of that, and it's in print for anyone to see who's fortunate enough to find a copy for themselves. This book may be difficult to find for you locally, but with the internet, out-of-print books aren't impossible to find. As I was putting this review together, I found copies available on eBay and Amazon. I have nothing to gain by recommending this book. I just feel that it has so much useful information that I should tell others about it. I actually plan on using the information from the book more this spring. And I even plan on building a rod just for the purpose of using it to fish with the techniques that are mentioned in the book. So look forward to that in future videos. Thanks to everyone for checking out this video, and tight lines to all of you.